First, I have to congratulate you on the massive success of your memoir.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be a best-selling author?
That's what it feels like. It's amazing, you know, because that book, that memoir, took 2 whole years to write, and I wrote it during the pandemic. Actually thought of the idea during the pandemic, and then I was like, okay, it just keeps going. This pandemic keeps going. Let's
do it.
Let's do it.
Well, the world ate it up.
I know.
There was a lot of talk about the sex goals, of course, in this book. I mean,
now I'm like, jeez, Tamera.
Well, the thing I wanted to know is, like, you know, without getting too personal, like,
Okay.
how are you and Adam doing with your goals?
We're doing well.
Okay. And did he finally read that part?
No.
He didn't?
You know what it is? Because I think we're just doing it.
Because you're living it.
Yeah, we're living it. Do you know what I mean?
But I feel like a lot of people can relate to that, because I feel like when you are in a successful marriage, as long as you two have been, I'm sure you constantly get asked, what's the secret? Boom, there it is right there.
Yes.
Right?
Especially if you are a sensual human being, I think it's very important to communicate that to your partner, and hopefully they can, you know, reciprocate that.
Now, did your parents and sister and brothers kind of skip over that part in the book, or did they kind of?
They have not. They have not said anything to me, but I will tell you, I'm open to my sister, my brother, my mom. My mom is like, okay, boo, I see you. Tia's like, get it, girl. My brothers, they're like, ew. No, I don't want to hear this. This is gross.
Yeah, I would react.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of family, we actually spoke with Tia last month, and she was glowing and lovely as always, you know, despite obviously all the changes in her life. But do you notice a change in this new era of Tia?
Absolutely. I told her, I said, Tia, I'm looking on your Instagram. This is the happiest you have ever been in a long time.
There's a lot of other people you could be falling in love with, but you're choosing you.
You are glowing, and I said, you look different.
Really?
But in a, you know, a very positive way. It's not like, oh, she looked different. No, it's like, oh my gosh, you look beautiful. And I think it's because, no, not I think, I know. It's because she is living her authentic, true self.
Yeah.
And I think that is what everyone should do. And it's not easy. That's the thing.
Right.
It's not. It's scary. And I told her, I said, you know what, I'm so proud of you because you are showing other women, hell, even men, you know, that you walk in your truth. Yeah. Look what happens, no matter what. And she's the voice for so many right now.
Yes.
And you know, she has her days, you know, good days, bad days. But
life.
she's very, very strong and aspiring.
Plus, she's got an amazing tribe behind her, right? I feel like when you're going through something this dramatic, it's nice to have your family and a good support system.
Yes, the Mowrys don't play. We don't.
I love it. All right, let's talk about these TV projects. I'm going to start with the first one,
Okay.
a Hallmark movie.
Yes.
Inventing the Christmas Prince.
A grand piano, kiss a reindeer, make a snowman come to life.
That last one shouldn't be too hard.
First of all, what was your reaction when you read that script, and why was it the thing that you had to do?
Okay, so I read it at a moment where I was like, okay, I just finished doing another Hallmark film and a baking show, and I was like, I'm tired. Yeah. But I read it and I was like, I have to do this.
Yeah.
It is so sweet. I love playing a mother. I know there are some actresses out there who are like, no, I don't. No, I absolutely love it.
Especially in a holiday movie.
Yeah, oh, come on. And Izzy Birch, she is such a talent. She's so much fun. I have a 7-year-old daughter. She's 8, and I think she steals every single scene in this film, and I am here for it.
Yeah.
It is sweet, adorable, funny, emotional, because this is a mother who has lost her husband, and she's a single mom now. And she's been telling this story, you know, for years, and it is her goal to keep her daughter happy around the holidays. And I can relate to that as a mom. I'll do anything to keep my kids, you know, very, very happy. But also, this is a woman who has guarded herself from love because she experienced heartbreak. Yeah. So this story, you know, shows that you can love again. You have to heal and allow yourself. to do so.
Let's talk about the other big project. You're hosting a baking competition show, right? Dr. Seuss Baking Challenge.
Are you teams ready to get baking?
We're trying to like take it home.
So, Seuss.
I would eat this here or there. I would eat this anywhere.
Were you a huge Dr. Seuss fan growing up?
I mean, absolutely.
Who wasn't, right?
My favorite memory of Dr. Seuss is I was in kindergarten, and my kindergarten teacher read to us Green Eggs and Ham, and we actually had green eggs and ham in class. I don't know what she used to make the eggs green. Nowadays, that probably would have been suspect.
Maybe a little food dye.
I don't know if it was healthy. But it was good. Yeah. And I think this is Amazon Prime's first baking show. I have hosted a baking show before. I love to bake.
Yeah.
So I
mean, it's a good fit.
It's a dream. But what I love about this one is that you actually have cake artists and pastry chefs.
Okay. What's your favorite holiday treat to bake with the kids?
Well, I love baking sugar cookies, chocolate chip cookies, apple pie, peach cobbler. I think that's my husband's favorite. And you know, I baked it once.
Okay.
I was like, let me just try, because I made my apple pie, and I was like, let me try some peach cobbler. And he was like, this is the best. I was like, better than my apple pie? This is my first time.
That must have felt good.
Yeah, it felt really good.
You know, you have said previously that your daughter was already showing some interest in acting. So,
dear God.
I mean, does that worry you? Does that make you nervous or excite
absolutely.
you? She's like, all of the above.
All of the above. But here's the thing. I want to make sure that she's doing it for the right reasons. Yes, it can seem very glitzy and glamorous, you know, from the other side. And yes, those are elements of what we do. But at the same time, you have to love the craft. That is what's gonna keep you focused. That's what's gonna keep you, I believe, sane.
So what do we have to do to get your daughter in the next film of yours?
Okay, so here's the thing. She wanted to be in this last Christmas film that I was in, and how I knew that was I did a Zoom call with Izzy because I wanted to make sure, you know, that she knew me a little bit more before we started filming. You know, we got to fill each other out.
And this was for Inventing the Christmas Prince.
This is for Inventing the Christmas Prince. I was on the Zoom call, and my daughter comes like just strolling in, and she's like, "Who are you talking to?" And I was like, what's happening here? She's like, I thought I was supposed to be in this film. And I was like, oh, okay.
What do I say to my daughter?
Like, well, you know what, Araya, let's practice a little bit more. I want to make sure that, you know, you can truly do this, because this is a lot of work, Mama. This is a lot of work. So she does want to be in one of my films, but I want to make sure she truly knows what she is doing.
Absolutely. Absolutely, because also I feel like she'll get the bug. She does one movie, she's going to do a second, and it'll turn into a dozen.
And Mama really will be busy.